Barbie in a mermaid tale. Malaya Summers smiled as she rode the waves. Ever since she was a little girl, Malaya had been able to swim like a fish. Now she was one of the best surfers in Malibu. As Malaya surfed, she thought everything was perfect until she noticed her hair. It was turning bright pink. Shocked and embarrassed, Malaya wiped out and dove below the waves. To her amazement, she found that she could breathe underwater. Malaya, someone said. A sparkling pink dolphin was talking to her. My name is Zuma. I am a friend of your mother, Calissa. She is the mermaid queen of Oceania, but she needs your help. Malaya couldn't believe that her mother was a magical mermaid and that she was half mermaid herself. Malaya learned that when she was a baby, her mother's wicked sister, Eris, had taken over Oceania. The fortune-telling destinies had foretold that Malaya would one day defeat Eris. So to protect her baby daughter, Calissa had sent Malaya to live with her human grandfather in Malibu. Malaya just wanted her hair and her life back to the way it was. Maybe my mother's magic can help me return to normal, Malaya thought, so she agreed to help. With Zuma as her guide, Malaya journeyed underwater to the most gorgeous place she had ever seen. Oceania was bustling with colourful fish and fashionable merfolk. Amazing! Malaya exclaimed. We'll have to disguise your legs, Zuma told Malaya. She didn't want anyone to know that the young surfer was in Oceania, especially not Eris. Zuma quickly brought Malaya to the boutique run by her friends Xylee and Kayla. Tell makeover, Xylee and Kayla exclaimed. At the palace, Eris snuck down to the secret dungeon where Calissa was locked away. The evil mermaid had learned that Malaya was in Oceania. Tell me where she is, Eris snarled at Calissa, but Calissa refused to answer to protect Malaya. Meanwhile, the Destinies had told Malaya how to stop Eris. She needed to complete three important tasks. The first task was to find a celestial comb hidden in the Yothos caves. No mermaid could climb the steep rock wall to reach the comb, but Malaya had legs and she scaled the wall quickly. I've got it, she cried triumphantly. The second task was to impress a dream fish so that it would grant her a wish. Zuma knew exactly where the dream fish could be found, in the Adonato current. The powerful swirling water was impossible to swim in, but Malaya could surf it. The dreamfish were amazed. "Call when you need me and I will come," promised one young dreamfish. The third task was the hardest. Malaya needed the necklace that Eris always wore around her neck. Malaya knew that Eris would appear at her daily festival, so she came up with a plan. Malaya, Xylee, and Kayla started singing to distract Eris. "You're the queen of the waves," sang the friends. As Eris watched the show delightedly, Malaya snuck up behind her and snatched the necklace. "Stop her!" Eris cried. The evil mermaid's mantis shark swam after Malaya and ripped off her fake tail. "You!" Eris cried, realizing that Malaya was Kalissa's daughter. Eris quickly captured the young surfer in a powerful whirlpool. Malaya called for the dreamfish. He appeared and offered to return her to her normal life in Malibu. Malaya was tempted, but her mother and Oceana needed her, so she decided to stay and help. Suddenly, Malaya's legs magically transformed into a sparkly real mermaid tail. Malaya couldn't believe it. "I am Malaya, half mermaid princess of Oceana," she cried proudly and leaped out of the whirlpool. "And it is my duty to protect my subjects." "Get her!" Eris ordered her guards. "You don't need to listen to her," Malaya said. "I am the rightful heir to the throne. I have the celestial comb." Enraged, Eris tried to push Malaya back into the whirlpool, but Malaya quickly swam out of the way. The wicked mermaid was sucked into the powerful swirling water and transported to the deepest, darkest trench in the ocean. The crowd cheered. Eris was gone forever. Calissa was overjoyed to see her daughter. She wanted Malaya to stay in Oceana. Malaya was happy too, but she missed her human life in Malibu. Calissa hugged Malaya and placed a magical necklace around her neck. Whenever she wished on the necklace, Malaya could transform from human to mermaid and back again. Then you can move easily between the human world and the underwater world, Calissa said. Malaya was thrilled that she could have a home in both worlds.